Hello all, welcome back to my channel. This is Lokesh Mandava. There has been a significant debate in recent days regarding the statement made by Amit Shah in the Rajya Sabha, leading to protests, particularly from the parties like the Congress. They have accused Amit Shah of disrespecting Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Instead of focusing on whether what Amit Shah said is right or wrong and proceeding according to the legal framework, I believe a more fruitful debate would be to examine the historical context of Ambedkar's support and opposition both within and outside the Congress. Who supported Ambedkar's ideas and who opposed them, who embraced his contributions and who disowned him. This would provide a deeper understanding of the real issue at hand rather than just debating the votes of Amit Shah. One of the most interesting aspects of the current political discourse is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tweet claiming that Congress never respected Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's ideas. However, if we look at the history, Congress was a broad umbrella that includes people from different ideological backgrounds. When Ambedkar was working on the Constitution of India, some conservative and orthodox individuals within Congress party opposed his ideas, while many progressive leaders supported him. For example, leaders like Vallabhbhai Patel, who was more conservative, opposed Ambedkar's progressive reforms. In 1946, Ambedkar was elected to the Constituent Assembly from the Jasur Kalona constituency in the Bengal Presidency, now in Bangladesh. His election was backed by the Scheduled Federation of India, led by Jogindernath Mandal, and was further supported by Congress leader Gayanand Viswas. This demonstrates that the Congress played a pivotal role in Ambedkar's entry into the Constituent Assembly. After the partition of India, Ambedkar's constituency became part of East Pakistan. During this time, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the chairman of the Constituent Assembly, helped Ambedkar secure his position in the assembly again after resignation of Mukund Rajarao Jaikar in 1947 from the Bombay constituency. 1947, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru offered Ambedkar a seat in the cabinet as the law minister. Ambedkar, later known as the father of the Indian Constitution, chaired the drafting committee and played a crucial role in shaping the Constitution. Observing this, it is clear that the Congress, despite its internal differences, provided Ambedkar with opportunities to rise to power and fulfill his role as the architect of Indian Constitution. While the conservative and orthodox factions of the Congress opposed his ideas, there was always a welcoming and supportive section within the party that helped him. In 1951, Ambedkar resigned from Nehru's cabinet primarily due to the intense opposition he faced from Congress, particularly the conservative and orthodox leaders, regarding his proposal for the Hindu Code Bill. This bill aimed to reform the anti-women practices within the Hindu system, but faced significant resistance from within Congress and outside it. The BJP often uses Ambedkar's resignation to counter Congress, but it is important to note that the primary opposition came from the conservative elements of Congress, not from the progressive forces within the party. Interestingly, the Bharatiya Janata Party, along with its parent organizations, the RSS, was vehemently opposed to Ambedkar's Hindu Code Bill. Neither the BJP nor the RSS nor the earlier Jansangh Party ever supported the bill. In fact, leaders from the organizations protest against it. However, today BJP leaders often claim to respect Ambedkar even though they support the same ideological stance that opposed him in the past. Furthermore, one of the most significant contradictions comes from the Veer Savarkar, a key figure in BJP's ideological history. Savarkar criticized the Indian Constitution, stating there was nothing Indian about it and proposed that the Manusmriti should be the guiding law of the country. The same Manusmriti that Ambedkar burned protests for its promotion of the caste system. The BJP leaders, who often claim to honor Ambedkar, seems to ignore these contradictions as they support figures like Savarkar who were diametrically opposed to Ambedkar ideas. Additionally, there is this case of Arun Shourie, an author who wrote a book titled The Worship of False Gods, in which he aggressively defames and criticizes Ambedkar. Despite this, the BJP awarded Shourie a Rajya Sabha ticket and later appointed him as a minister in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government. This is a glaring irony. While BJP leaders claim to respect Ambedkar, they simultaneously honor individuals who have publicly belittled him and attacked him. Finally, Ambedkar himself pointed out that the Jinnah and Savarkar were ideologically similar, where Jinnah was wanting a nation for Muslim people and Savarkar wants a Hindu state. This shows a deep ideological divide, and it's hard to understand how the BJP leaders can support both, as their views are in direct contradiction. To conclude, while there was opposition from the sections of Congress, specifically the conservative and orthodox factions, there was always a welcoming space for Ambedkar within the party. These sections of Congress not only provided him with the opportunities but also allowed him to champion the cause of backward classes, ensuring his role in shaping independent India. On the other hand, the factions that would later form the BJP consistently opposed Ambedkar's ideas, defamed him, and sought to undermine his contributions. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments on who truly supported Ambedkar and who didn't. I will end with a strong point. While there was opposition from a section of Congress, there was always acceptance, love, and space for Ambedkar to speak and work. This acceptance made all the difference. So please take the time to understand history, the real issue, and the true problems at play. Thank you. Jai Hind.